Hi everyone, welcome back to Nuriba Korea B-Boy Toys YouTube channel. So we're on the second day of Christmas. So I'm gonna take my time here to wish you guys a Merry Happy Christmas to you all. So today we are back to the Star Wars. Star Wars ship here from the Rogue One. The U-wing starfighter. So what we're gonna do with this is from Hasbro. What we're gonna do is just to make more detailing on it. Some part of this, as I see on the blueprint, on the U-wing blueprint. Uh, some part here is not actual color on the ship. So here is supposed to be a black or dark gray or something, and that I don't like this color. I'm gonna paint this color and do a little bit of oxidation here, like a heat on the metal part. So I'm gonna make this look like a metal, and then do a little bit of black wash, and then do a little bit with the airbrushing on top here, a little bit of brown or a little bit black or something. And yeah, it should be a quick job. Probably take about a few hours, a couple hours, I think. So hope you guys stay with me. Please do enjoy the video. May the force be with you. So guys, what we need to do first, I think I need to do the black wash first. With the black wash, I'm going to use this Element Studio acrylic water base. So just brush around it and then wipe them up after. And metal look, I'm gonna use this Element Studio acrylic again and mix up with Tamiya X11 silver. Make a little bit dark color to be metal, because Tamiya it tend to be more like a gloss color and a little bit sparkle on it. So which especially on this part here and this part here, I'm gonna repaint them this one and this one and all these primer looking color. I'm gonna change that as well. And that one, the landing gear, I'm gonna detail the landing gear. And some part of the ship, when I see the blueprint, we got a bit of yellow here and a little bit of dark gray color over here and dark gray color over here as well. So I'm gonna do that just to copy a little bit on the color scheme on the blueprint, and that one should be a dark gray color. So yeah, we're gonna start with the black wash. That was gonna take about 30 minutes or so. You just brush them and then a little bit leave it a little bit dry and wipe them out again, and you can see all the detail every compartment here after you've done it. So yeah, we're going to a little bit time lapse there. Now guys, after, you can see after black wash it, you can see some part on the line here, on the detailing of the some compartment line here. Some of them is not really, the black wash not really get into it. So what you're going to do, I'm going to do next is just to make more visible. You can use this mechanical pencil, and actually you're doing a manually scoring to the line here like this. I'll show you a little bit here. You see now the line is really visible. So you just do a little bit of scoring there, and you can see more compartment there visible. This part of here on the wing part here is more like a flexible or really rubbery PVC plastic, not the same material with the main body. It's going to be hard a little bit to scoring them, because this carbon pencil, mechanical pencil, not really stick to the line there. But if you put a force on it, I'm sure you can do it. So I'm going to continue with this time lapse with the scoring all the compartment, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Now guys, it's time for detailing after black wash and scoring all compartment. And I'm gonna use a dark gray, the paint that I mix silver Tamiya and Element Studio Acrylic black. So the silver and blacks combined together, so it's gonna be give me a color that I want. It's a dark gray, so I'm gonna do that around the thruster and the engine part in front of the 4 engine part there as well, or what I call it, thruster, and some bits down the bottom there. That's supposed to be black. It's supposed to be a dark gray or black or something, so I'll do that as well. So every time when you paint on a smaller compartment like that, don't be worried if you have excess paint, to paint the surface that you don't want to paint. You just wipe it after, because Tamiya is more likely a water-based acrylic color, so it's easy to wipe it up. So the next one is just using a silver Tamiya, just to airbrush a little bit on the thruster. Before I going to use 3 colors to do like replicate like a hit on the thruster. So I'm going to use gold and mix that with red, and just get a little bit copper color on the ring behind the engine or the thruster there. Just give a little bit of pop color there, So gold with red will be a copper color. It's easy to mix. So the next one after this, I'm going to do a 3 color combination, 3 color red, blue, and orange, just to give a little bit of color like a hit on the thruster. give a heat effect on the thruster. So I'm going to use blue now, up to red. And the last one I'm going to use orange. What I do now is just a really light put on there, not really thick paint, and then just dabbing with my hand a little bit, my finger. So the next one to do is just to airbrush. I'm going to use cream magnolia color, Tamiya color, and airbrush a little bit on top of the surface, especially on the thruster. I'll give it a little bit like effect, like a DOS. So okay, after the airbrushing, using a little bit like a muddy magnolia Tamiya color, I'm gonna take that color and show you. That's actually the color, the XF15 flash they call it. I spray really slightly on this just to give a little bit of vintage and dust on the engine part or thruster back here. So you can see a different color there, and a little bit here as well, some bit over here. But you won't see it until unless you put under the sun. I'm a bit stammer now today. So yeah, and then the one that I did yesterday, we're using a little bit of liquid chrome, just to give a bit of detail on the thruster, and using a three color, blue, red, and yellow or orange. And a little bit copper there as a ring. That's a little bit touch, and I do a little bit of dry brush there as well. And I'm gonna do a detail on this part here. I'm probably gonna put a little bit of gold or copper color, depends. And I'm gonna change the orange, maybe just, I don't know, just a little bit depth of the yellow color instead of the orange, I suppose. So then I'm gonna try a paint a little bit in the cockpit there. I'm gonna try a detail all this thing a little bit, and I'm gonna use this biker light, and you can see the biker light there, like that now, and you got blinking. It's cool, and you put Cassian in there, and then put this inside there, pointing there, maybe, and like that, something like that, and then you can see that. How cool is that? Right, the next thing to do is just to add detailing more, probably about a bit here, probably a copper color or something, I don't know, a little bit gold or copper color here, you know, it's just too boring to see it. And down the bottom here, especially on the landing gear, I need to do something about it, because yes, I did repaint it, but then just want to do something more. even the engine there. And yeah, the scoring that I did, it looks so nice. You can see all the compartment panel on the shape. It's really cool. So yeah, we're going to the next detailing. Hope you guys enjoy the video so far, and yeah, keep continuing the video. Now guys, we are nearly in the end of this project U-Wings. I'm gonna take all apart so I can get access to the cockpit, so I can repaint a little bit to do a detail on the cockpit side and the canopy. So it's not hard to open it, just a couple of screws there. So guys, after from black wash to dry brush to scoring to depth to a lot of kind of layer and layer paint, like a different to approach to paint. I finally done this U-Wing, and I think I do the U-Wing justice on the paint. On the paint job. I'm quite happy, very happy about it. I was thinking to take more photo outside, but this is Thailand and we're raining and cold, and yeah, we're in the winter with the rain and windy outside. I hope you can see a little bit yellow there, more like dust effect. There you go. The scoring looks really good. And then I try to paint that on yellow, but then I end up like white them again because I'm not happy about it. So I leave it like that. So that one there, I'm using a cotton bud and using a really red brown to do things like that. So you can see a little bit there as well. And that's the truckster. So instead of Cassian endo, I put K2SO inside, and just a light there, and do a little bit touch up on the big color on the cockpit. They got the canopy as well. So we've done the little bit gold here and in front there as well. I better close the canopy back before K2SO angry at me. Right, and the back here on the thruster, you can see the effect of the heat thruster there, and the back here as well. So that one, I colored them on the dark gray color combination, silver and black. Mix that color. You can see a little bit like a magnolia color, just to make a little bit effect like more vintage, and at the same time as a dust as well. And I'll turn this up, turn this shape around here so you can see the other side here. And do a little bit yellow down there, and I got a black there because I see a blueprint is actually not white color, it's a dark gray or black color, and I did paint on this one as well, on the engine part here, give a dark color here. And I think that's it. So I'm gonna take more photo after this, so you can see all the detail on the paint job that I did. And but yeah, thank you so much for watching this video until the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Next project is gonna be butt wheel of General Grievous. I have here. Let me show you. That one there. It's the same thing. I don't like this color. It's gonna be a dark color because in the blueprint it's actually a dark color, not like this plastic color-ish. And purple. We'll see. I might leave the purple. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel. And until we meet again, may the force be with you.